Jesus gotta be some pressure, only dimes be linked to me. Oh my God, Keezy got a passion for fashion. I know that I've been missing, I'm okay, thanks for asking. Heard them niggas hating, let them haters hate, I passed them. It's only one way to look at haters, and that's past them.
Right now, we got my man, Fat Curl.
What's up?
What's up with you, man?
I'm chilling, man. I can't call it. Another day, another dollar. You feel me?
Absolutely. So for the ones that don't know about you, which is the whole tri-state, everybody, let them know how you started, how long you been in the game for.
I've been cutting for 15 years, bro.
Yeah.
How I started, I got fired from my job. I was working at AutoZone on Broad and Pike. I got fired. My last check, me and my homie was in Target. I needed a cut. He needed a cut. I'm like, yo, if I buy these clippers, you gonna let me cut you? He like, yeah. We go back to the crib. I'm like, come on. He like, you ain't cutting my hair. I like, fuck it though. So what I'm gonna do? So I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
One day I'm smoking, sitting in the car with me and my homies. My homies both got like nut ass froze. You know what I'm saying? You could tell they don't get their shit done.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking at them. I'm like, yo, would y'all let me cut you for $7? They both was like, yeah. Went up there, cut them. My first $14 from cutting hair. Never looked back.
Never looked back.
Cause I told myself I got fired, bro. People don't understand. Like somebody can really snatch your whole entire livelihood from under you, bro. You feel me? I got evicted after that. Lost my girlfriend after that. I lost everything I had. You know what I'm saying? I'm jumping from couch to couch. You know what I'm saying? I was struggling bad. You feel me? The street shit never really was like. I always did hustle, but it just was like risky. You feel me? Niggas keep going to jail and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I didn't have nothing else to do.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
Kept you out the street.
my homie Meek, I had a homie Meek and my homie FM. When I was coming up, they let me both of them let me stay in their houses. You feel me?
Yeah, that's true.
I ain't really had nowhere to stay.
You need that. You
know what I'm
need
saying?
that type of support for sure.
And we wasn't even at that time. They my super close friends now, but back then we wasn't even that tight. It was kind of like, yo, where you going? I said, I don't know, because I don't got nowhere to live. And he like, bro, come stay in my house. You feel me?
That's love.
So it was like, you know what I'm saying? So that shit was like, yo, I don't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, a lot of niggas are sitting in the barbershop. A lot of niggas I started with didn't continue cutting hair. They fell off. You feel me? And it was like, I see why, because when you trying to get your motion going, you got other shit going on, you gonna focus on whatever's rolling for you. Yeah. But with me, if I don't got nothing else going on, I gotta focus on cutting hair. You feel me? That's it.
That's your bread and butter right there.
Yeah. This is a grind. Niggas be like, I tell niggas what I make, they be like, yo, teach me how to cut, bro. If I teach you how to cut, for one, you not me. You know what I'm saying? And for two, people not just gonna. I remember when I first started, I used to be like, yo, I cut hair, my name Carl. He was like, I might bring my nephew or my son. Yeah. Nigga, I'm talking to you. I don't want to cut your nephew or your. But people are gonna overlook you for a while, and you gotta be able to sit, bro. If you ask anybody in my hood, South Philly, on 25th Snyder, when that barbershop opened, bro, I sat in that barbershop from 6 in the morning till 3 in the morning. The shop closed at like 9, 10, but I'll leave the lights on 3 in the morning, hoping somebody come in. You feel me? Because I lived on top of the shop, so I'm like, I hope somebody come in. You feel me? I might not cut a head all day.
But you
feel me?
You in it.
I'm in it. You know what I'm saying? That's what come with it. And a lot of people, a lot of people not gonna be willing to sit through that. But if you willing to sit through that, and then also for the youngins, what I feel like the most important thing is relationships. Fuck how good you can cut. Relationships will beat that. You feel me? Because if you sharp and you got a good personality, people would rather deal with you than go deal with this dickhead. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I peep game. Like a lot of my clients came from me working at different shops, and people fucking with me. Yo, I fuck with Carl. You feel me? And it's like my second shop I went to was my friend Trina's shop, and my old head Floyd worked in there. Floyd, $20 barber, mediocre at best. You feel me? Super good dude. You know what I'm saying? Floyd has the most consistent clientele I have ever seen. You feel me? And me feeling like I was so much better than him, I would go try to beg his clients and shit. They wasn't going. They fuck with Floyd. You feel me? And they was loyal. He's a good person, and he's consistent. He's always there. Consistency. When you say you're gonna be there, be there. You feel me? When you say you're not, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do a lot of work for people. This is a strenuous game, bro. You feel me?
duffel, you either you would've said ain't you ain't as fuck you. We came in this bitch 2 Glock 4 pounds in the 10, so we ain't gon' rumble. You get some money, they love you as soon as you lose it, them hoes don't want you.
Meek Mill wasn't even a thought when I started cutting hair.
Yeah.
The thing about it is, he grew up in my neighborhood. You feel me? And we got the same friends. You feel me? Meek my man, but we had the same like circle. So if I stay consistent, it's probably bound to happen. But if it don't, it don't. If it do, it do. I was focused on getting whoever I can get in my chair. That's what I was focused on. You feel me? I'm like, yo, I'm just trying whatever. Yo, I cut you for free. You know what I'm saying? First one for free. First one for free. I was first one for free and everybody. You know what I'm saying? But like my game plan when I hit it, I remember when I made my gram, barbers wasn't using Instagram yet. You feel me? I was like the first barber to really go on the gram and start tweaking on the gram. And I like in South Philly, I follow all the people who somebody, the TV Bays, the K Dots, the everybody who got a name, you feel me? And then I went and follow all they followers. You feel me? That was my game plan. You feel me? I went and follow all they followers. You feel me? And I don't even know half the people I was following nothing. But after that, I just was cutting, posting. I look up, people coming in checking for me. You feel me? Yo, the bull car. Because I got a good personality. I got a good social media presence.
What you prefer, enhancements or original?
It don't matter. Whatever. I don't got no bias to none of that shit. I used to be, because I came up in South Philly and everybody in my shop was just so thorough. That dye shit for weirdos and all that. That's how I was for a long time. And I don't know if you know who Uptown L is.
I heard of him.
That's like some. He up top. He
other side from where I was at. I was at the low end of them.
Oh yeah. I was on the up, but I met my man Earl, and he like taught me that enhancement shit, and he was like, bro, if somebody come in the shop and ask you for something, you gonna say no because you don't think it's cool.
Right, they paying.
He said you gonna say no because you don't think it's cool. And like when I beef with barbers and shit, like my man Wine the barber. I don't know if you know who Wine is.
Barbers be beefing with each other?
It's not real beef, but we talk shit. Like it's a crap. It's like I feel like competition make the game fun. You feel me?
It's competitive. So, but the city we from,
Wine popping, I'm popping, so I throw a cut up, say, Wine, you not fucking with me. You like, you not fucking with me. We was going back and forth. That's my man. You feel me? But Wine to get on there and be like, bro, you put makeup on these niggas, all them dyes and shit. This is natural. Bro, these niggas is asking for this shit. You feel me? I got niggas who be like, yo, they get their hair cut, they be like, damn, this joint sharp as shit. Can I get the white line done? Niggas like that shit. What you gonna tell them no? You feel me? I'm gonna learn how to do it and I'm gonna do it, bro. Absolutely. That's how I'm making money.
Yeah. So what's your go-to tools? Like is it Anders, Babyliss, Walls, and what's your hitters?
I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I got Slimline Pros.
I was running with them for a while.
I always was a Slimline Pro Bowl. Right? Yeah, Slimline Pro Bowl. I got some of the regular T outliners and stuff, but I'm Slimline Pro Bowl. And my clippers is dope. I'm gonna give you a secret, right? I know how to cut good as shit, but I don't know how to adjust clippers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you pay somebody to do that, and you can learn. You got YouTube. You can learn anything.
That shit, like I know how to do it, but I can't get that shit right. I used to go to Snyder's. You know Snyder's? On Fifth and Duncannon.
They closed down. That's
they shut down. I was going. They was fixing my clippers for years. So ever since they shut down, I ain't had my clippers.
Shout out to Snyder's, man. That was a good spot up there in Logan, right?
Yeah. After they shut down, I don't really know how to adjust them joints. So
you got body like a zero gap.
That should be too sharp, like. So I be rocking out with my joints. I keep them oil. I take them off. I scrub them, clean them. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. But if I break them blades, I don't really know what the fuck I'm about to do.
Gotta go $25.
I'm gonna have to I'm definitely gonna you adjust. You know what I'm saying? As a barber, you adjust. You feel me? You adjust. So I'll figure it out. But right now, I've been rocking with them joints for a while. This is what I can tell you. My hustle is better than my hand. I started cutting hair in 2012. I don't feel like I was good as I am until like 2017, 2018. You feel me? So when I took off, my name took off in like 2014, 2015. That's when 2015, I started cutting Meek Mill, and I was cutting core for a year. Since 2014, I was cutting all of them. And it was just like, my name was bigger than my talent. You feel me? A lot of the finishing, the trims,
Okay.
the making sure your beard, and a lot of shit I didn't do, and I just I couldn't see what I could see now. I couldn't see. I feel like I couldn't see that back then. You feel me?
Jumping.
So it was like,
that money going. Yeah,
so
man.
I'm like, I don't know. This shit was just a grind, bro.
So if you had a major client, right, that you couldn't get it, and he cheated on you, went to another barber, would you let him come back to the jail
Yeah.
after he already went to another
Bro,
barber?
I don't care, bro. Do what you do.
Don't take it personal.
Fuck
right?
no.
Business.
Bro, do what you gotta do. If you feel like you need that, you know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. That shit ain't gonna stop my motion. I don't focus on single people. You feel me? I don't focus on. I was just Kyrie Irving barber for 2 years. You feel me?
Standing ovation from this crowd. Oh no. Irving going behind the back. He has a career playoff high.
23 for Beal.
Come on.
More pressure applied, it seems the more Kyrie Irving was giving with the dribble.
Drive, nowhere to go. Kyrie on the steal, up the back of Lillard he goes. High hopping, head scoring. Kyrie Irving, that was filthy.
Nice.
A crazy experience in a barbershop. It's not even crazy. My first haircut on 21st night there. This older lady came in with glasses and she had all this hair, like a big fro like this. And she was like, I went to Kid and Play Joe. Yeah. My first haircut, bro. I don't know how to do it, but I'm not turning it down. Yeah. She got on my chair. I started cutting. I'm like, yo, this shit is hard enough. So I'm trying to do it, and the whole shop, like, big and like, they all laughing. She don't know I'm new. You know what I'm saying? They all laughing. You just hear niggas like, he fuck up, he jacking up, he fucking up. Bro, I started sweating. I damn near cried, bro. My man Massive, he was a barber in there. He walked over, he whispered in my ear, he said, bro, if you need help, let me know, I got you. I'm like, all right, I appreciate it, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I did what I could do. I finished, showed her the mirror. She looked unsatisfied, you feel me? But she paid me, and she tipped me, and she left. Never seen her again, but I was like, I think I went upstairs and cried that day. No, I'm dead serious. Like, because they was bidding off me, and I was like, dead serious. You feel me? Yeah. And like, that shit was like, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be better than all y'all niggas in here. Watch.
That motivated.
And I was. You feel me? I got there. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think barbering is a career or a job?
Barbering is what you make it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you want to make it a career, you can make it a career. Handle your business like you're supposed to handle your business. If you want it to be a hustle, you can make it a hustle. Come in when you want, make your little cheese, get out of here. You feel me? It's up to you. Barbering is what you make it. What you put in this shit is what you get out. You feel me?
No, that's true.
Bro.
And they be talking trash.
Look, I tell you, when I started cutting with my man L, he like, bro, you be on some bullshit, bro. Your clients be here 9 in the morning, you don't walk until 1. I remember one time I walked in the shop, I party all night, hard. Then I got home like 7, 8 in the morning, and I had to work at 9. So I got home, changed my clothes, showered, went to work. I was too tired to cut my man. I told my man, I said, yo, let me take a little nap, and I'm gonna cut you when I wake up. He like, all right, bet. He walked over there, sat down. I was asleep for like 6 hours. I woke up, he was still sitting in that corner waiting for me. Yes, my man was like, he's a goofy. I respected it. I said, I appreciate you. You feel me?
And they talk trash, and then when you show up, they be like, yo, what's up?
Every time, bro. Every time. Like, my least favorite thing niggas do, bro, when they come to me after coming to their barber, it's always, man, this nut ass nigga, he did this or that. Bro, don't talk about your barber, bro. I don't care. You don't have to talk about him to come to me. You feel me? Yeah. And then if you go, you can go back to, you don't gotta sneak around. I'm not your bitch. I'm a barber. If you're not gonna come, somebody else gonna take that spot. I'm not worried. You feel me? Niggas be feeling guilty. You can tell a nigga feel guilty because he want to give you a side story like you his bitch or something. Like, bro, I'm not your girl, bro. I don't give a fuck who you go to. You know what I'm saying? Traveling all over the place. You feel me? Yeah. And that's my guy and all that, but now I'm back in the city. You feel me? And it's no shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? It's no bad blood, nothing. I like cutting my regular, but I would be lying if I said this was my passion. I always say I'm not passionate about it. I'm just better than niggas who are passionate about it. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna come in here, like, I know niggas who live, breathe barbershop, you feel me? And I'm better than them, you feel me? So it's just like, it's like AI when he like practice, you talking about practice for the game I do every, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bro, it's just,
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? So I just do so much shit. I just do social media, I do music, I do fucking, I like getting dressed. I'm real into fashion,
Bring out your own clothing.
entertainment, possible, entertainment.
You know what I think barbers need? I think we should get like a award thing once a year or something. But everybody that really know, you really know all the top.
I used to do it. Listen, the reason I don't like that type of stuff is because it's politics and it's not. You know what I'm saying? I don't like anything with politics. You feel me? I was in a barber competition like 10 years ago, and I remember at the competition it was 45 minutes to cut. I cut my client in like 15, 20 minutes. Yeah. The whole competition still cutting and stuff. And I'm sitting on the side waiting for everybody to get done. And everybody surrounded me like, yo, you the best. If you don't win this, they out their mind. Bro, I got third place. And one of the judges was somebody that didn't fuck with me. Wow. And I felt like that had something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? And I just was like, And I just was like, bro, ain't no way. I'm never doing this again. I never did another competition again.
You know, they try to say barbers these days is like rappers. They try to say like, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to get in touch with them. And so,
I don't know who the fuck people be thinking they is, bro. We all regular, bro. You know what I'm saying?
God gave us the gift.
My best, look, my right hand man, I tell him shit all the time. And I be like, bro, I just followed this person, They follow me right back. I'm surprised. He like, why the fuck are you surprised, bro? You crack Carl. Like, what the fuck is you surprised? I'm like, bro, I don't know. I just feel regular, bro. You feel me? Okay, I got a that shit don't make me like, it don't make me feel any
humble, you stay grounded.
100%.
And that's what.
So I'm the only person in my family from Philly. But yeah, like he my pop is like the commissioner of the fire department, deputy commissioner of the fire department. So my dad is a very solid guy. He whenever I used to get on the gram, I put 15,000 in cash and be popping my shit and all that. And he like, yo, take that shit down. My pop don't play that shit. He like, yo, I used to say I'm the fucking best in the city. Niggas can't fuck with me. This and this. My dad used to be like, yo, say you one of the best in the city. You feel me? Like, be humble.
Don't nobody else.
He like, yeah. He like, don't create enemies with this shit. And like, I do. I'm semi with that shit. I still like talking shit. You feel me?
You gotta pop it from time to time.
You got to from time to time.
Like, I remember people would tell me when, you know, being in different shops. And I used to be like how you say, from morning to night, getting it done. First one there, last to leave. So stuff like that. And then like I remember people be like, you too far back and you too modest. And you should have something going. Like that's why I came up with the show, podcast, stuff like that. But we really be locked into our own. So speaking of that, outside of cutting hair, we'll bring peace to you. What gives you what else do you like to do besides when you're not behind that barber chair?
I like getting dressed and I like being a dad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't like being a dad. I love my son. But being a dad is a lot, but I love my son. Yeah. So being with my son.
And it's Father's Day coming up. Happy Father's Day, all the fathers, you feel me?
Happy Father's Day, all the fathers, yeah. Y'all can find me on everything at fatcarl_SP. You know what I'm saying?
What if they want a hair appointment?
If they want a hair appointment, go to my page. It's an arrow next to the word subscription. Hit that arrow. It's a book. Book now. Book right there. $125. You know what I'm saying?
Price is going up after this.
And that's for everything. $125 for everything. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
That's that's rather whatever. It's $125 to sit in my chair. So no matter what you get, it's $125. You know what I'm saying? So.
That's what it is. America's Barberlife. Episode 4 with your guy.
Episode 4, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you, bro.
You already.